Hi, all Level 3 students. This is an instructional video about how to create an infographic on Canva. The reason to create an infographic using Canva is for task 2 of the portfolio, which is evaluated. Okay? You need to create a diagram of likes. So let's have a look at what we're trying to create. Now, this is a poster. It has an image, just one image, with lots of good vocabulary around it, which explain and give information about the image. This is a sketch, which is kind of similar to a poster, but we're not trying to make either of these. We're trying to make this. This is an infographic. What's the difference? You'll see that this infographic has more pictures, and it has more detailed explanations, can you see? And therefore it makes a better diagram of likes, and this is what we're aiming to create. So, going over to Canva, when you create your account on Canva, remember it's free, you'll come to this home page. This is the home page, okay? It's where everybody starts. And you have all sorts of different images and stories and presentations that you can create on Canva. Here's the poster I talked about, but we're not doing that. Today we're looking at the infographic here to the left. Can we see it? So let's click on that. And when we click on that, we come to this page. And on this page we have a blank infographic page here in the middle, and to the left we have our tools. Okay, we have uploads, photos. You can use photos of you from your computer or from the internet. We have elements, these are shapes, texts, videos, background, folders, etc. These are existing templates that we can use. We're going to talk about them later. Okay, so let's say I want to start my infographic. I need to choose a background. The background is what's literally behind all your pictures and behind the writing that you're going to write. That's the background. We have hundreds of different options here. I'm just going to choose one here. This is a very simple one. So I click on that, and there we have it. That's the background. In fact, I've decided that this infographic diagram is going to be about music, so I might change this background. I've got some screenshots to the side here, which I'm going to use, and I'm going to drag this screenshot about a band I like here, and then we have a picture of this band. It appears. In fact, why don't I use this band's picture as the background? That's a good idea. So I right-click on my mouse, right-click. We have these tools and replace background. Look. And there we have it. Okay, I better give it a title. So over on the left here we have text. I'm going to add a heading. Can you see this? So let's add a heading. I can write my own heading, or I can use these here, which are kind of a bit more fancy. I don't know, maybe I'll use this. Remember, I'm not showing you how to create the best infographic. I'm just showing you how to do it. Okay, so let's put likes here. Okay, and I'll move this to the top. Make it a bit smaller, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably choose a better color for that in reality, but anyway, you get the idea. Now, let's delete this. Okay. Now, what type of band is this? Okay, so it's electronic rock. So if I right-click on my mouse, I can add a comment. Can you see? I right-click and add a comment. So let me put that here, electronic rock. Okay, and then I can put comment. And there we have it. Also, I need some other images. So what's involved in electronic band playing electronic instruments here? going to be in the middle. Okay, let me drag that down there, maybe make it a bit bigger. Picture of Kraftwerk. Okay, and of course, in any rock band, we have the guitar. It's kind of central, so let's have that there. And let's move that down there and make it maybe a little bit bigger. Okay. Okay, great. Now remember, we're trying to make something like this, okay, with explanations in the infographic, in the body of the infographic, with arrows and little pictures. So let's add something like that here. Okay, so I've got a couple of pictures. I want to put some text in the body. So add information in the body. It's quite small, but we're only at 24%. Can you see? So I could make this bigger, maybe to 75%, and write something here. Let me put an explanation about electronic rock. Electronic rock is a style of music that uses instruments from both genres. Okay, maybe I want to make that a bit bigger actually. There we go. I could also make the font a bit bigger if I wish. I could also change the color of the font. Let's make that red maybe, I don't know. Does that make it better? A little bit. Okay, and let me put it a bit smaller again so I can have another image. Okay, well I'm going to drag this down and I'm going to have it over the instruments. Now you can't see it very well. One thing I could do is I can use this transparency icon, so I could make these instruments less transparent. Let me do that. See if that helps. And as you see, I'm making the instruments less transparent. The writing becomes a bit stronger. A little bit anyway, okay. Something you need to spend time on. Let me put this as white again. Okay, let me make the font bigger. Let me make the Alright, okay. That's better. Okay. And perhaps now I can make this a bit more prominent. Okay. So the guitar's faded. Not too much. And the writing is a little bit, well, let me make that a bit more. Make it a bit bigger. Anyway, okay. Anyway, it takes a little bit of adjusting. So use these adjustments to make your writing clearer. We have effects. We have other types of words you could use. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. And remember, what you're trying to create is something like this, okay? And I'm not trying to create something like this. I'm just trying to show you how to get started. Okay. Now, if you're like me, and you're not a great artist, then you can use an existing template. So I'm going to add a new page to this. Add a new page here. Okay, and then I'm going to look at this, someone's profile, I think. I'm going to drag that there. Obviously, you can't be talking about someone else. Look, I've got a picture. Let's imagine this is a picture of myself, and I drag it here. I can just drag this up. And look, it fits perfectly. I can change the name, you see? I'll put teacher. Okay. Let's say that this infographic was about food. I've got a little picture of food here, so maybe I want to put this food here and make it a bit smaller. Drag this here, perhaps. Oh, I've just taken the word. Okay. Drag that there, maybe. Okay, and see, it fits right into the circle. And obviously, you can just make this bigger because it's difficult to see. So we just go here, and look, 2012. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, you've got this explanation here. Maybe I want to keep this box, but I want to change, obviously, the wording. And this is a spicy curry. Curry. Extra hot, I like it. Okay, and curry is made out of chilies, or this curry is anyway. Chilies, sorry, and other spices. And other spices, including yogurt. Including yogurt. Including yogurt, and rice, and rice. Okay. Okay. Anyway, it's not the best. I could put more of an explanation there, but I'm just showing you how to do it. Let's make it a bit smaller. Okay, and there we go. And you could go around adapting your template to make it what you want. Let's change the background to this actually. Maybe make it a bit more colourful, I don't know. And choose something like, not sure. Okay, maybe I want this. Yeah, okay. So you can make a lot of changes to the templates. Completely change them, adding your words and explanations. And that's if you're not a great artist like me. There are many templates to choose from. But remember, you must change it completely and make it relevant to the portfolio task. Okay? You need to make at least 2 different diagrams of likes. You might want to talk about a film and food, or maybe music and food, or a band and food, whatever it is. You could talk about 2 or 3 of them. It's up to you. Okay? We'll talk about We'll talk about more than one diagram. Okay? Or more than one like. Sorry. Okay. And that's it. Thank you very much. Your task, is to make a diagram of likes for next week. You can improve it later, but to get some sort of initial copy ready.